Hello, I welcome you to the class of civic education. Okay, with our topic under constitution. Okay, so last time we looked at written constitution. Okay, where we looked at the merits and demerits, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so now today let us look at the unwritten constitution. Okay, as you may be aware, I did mention last time that there are two types of constitutions, and these are written and unwritten constitution. So let us move together and go through the points that I've prepared for you so that you can understand, okay, what unwritten constitution is. So unwritten constitution is a constitution whose provisions are not found in a single document, but in a collection of documents. So this is just the opposite of the other constitution. That one's the written constitution, and it is documented, embedded in one single document. But for this one, it is not actually found in one single document, but instead in a collection of documents. That is unwritten constitution. So now let us look at the advantages or merits of this type of constitution. Okay, one, it is flexible and adaptable to the changing condition of a dynamic society. Okay, so the good part of this constitution is that it is very much flexible. Okay, and one is very actually for a person to adapt with this type of constitution. Even the issue of changing conditions in dynamic society is very, very simple. Why? Because this type of constitution is not written. Instead, it is found in the correction of what? Documents. So that is one of merits. Okay. Then we go to the next point. It can be sent in order to meet emergencies without breaking its framework. Okay. That's the good part of it. Okay. There it is straightforward. It can just be sent. Okay. It can be sent in order to meet emergencies without breaking its framework. Okay. Then the other one is it satisfies popular and demand. It satisfies popular and demand. So these are some of the advantages of unwritten constitution. Then we go to the other part. Okay, demerits now. Remember, as I mentioned earlier in the first lesson that we had, okay, I did mention that everything here on earth has got its own advantage and disadvantage. So now we are just from looking at the merits of unwritten constitution. Now let us look at its negative part. Okay. So one, it exists in multiple documents, makes it difficult to be mastered. Okay, how can you master things that are documented in different documents? Okay, so it is very, very difficult to a citizen actually to master this type of constitution. Why? Because it is actually written in a collection of what? Documents. Then the other one, it can be unstable and in a state of flux, since it provides no guarantee of permanence, may easily be amended or bent to suit the interest of government. You have seen the other part of this, the bad part of this type of constitution. It can actually be unstable. Okay, one, a state of flux. Flux simply means this way, there's a series of change. So it can be changed, it can be altered anyhow. Why? Because it is not written. So those in government, the politicians, they can alter, okay, they can change some of the points there in order to suit what? To suit their demand, or rather just to suit their interest, so to say, the interest of government. For example, this government that we have, UPND, if we are to follow this type of constitution, which is an unwritten constitution, it is very easy for them now to change. Okay, because why? Because it is in the state of influx, in the state of flux. So it is very easy to change this one. They can change so that it suits their interest. So thank you so very much actually for paying a particular attention and understand these two types of constitution. We are still moving under the same topic. Can you make sure that you understand this fully? I'll make sure to do what? To send some of the documents to you so that at least you can be going through, including those that I taught you last time. But remember, the other question that may arise under this is, which type of constitution do you use as Zambians? Because today you have learned that there are two types of constitution. So the type of constitution that we use is the written constitution as Zambians. Thank you so very much. See you in the next class.